It's now a Tuesday and I've spent the morning gardening. I'm just realizing how incredibly coordinated I am with the wheelbarrow and the gardening shears and my outfit. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I've spent the morning gardening. I need to shower and start doing art next, but I heard back from the commission, so I'm going to start the painting. The woman who hired me to do the commission. So I'm going to start painting this afternoon. But I want to, while I am covered in DEET and in my gardening gear, I thought I would shrub these hedges, cut back these to Carolina Sapphire Cypress, because they're kind of big and it's starting to get cool, so I think it's safe to do some, what do you call that? What do you call that? Why can't I think of the word? I can think of the word topiary. I can think of the word hedge. I really can't think of the word. The word when you cut something back. That's what I'm going to do. Prune, that's the word. Yep. That was a little less entertaining than I thought it would be. My camera's about to die, but I thought I would show you real quick. At gardening this morning with Irma and Carol, I was able to get some milkweed pods. These ones might be past their prime, but I thought it was really cool. I'm going to save these. Caterpillars love these. Butterflies love these. Here's an intact seed. I'm going to try to save these and start them in my greenhouse this next spring. They're so much fun. I think these ones might be a bit past their prime. The one I opened earlier, I'll see if I have footage, I'll put it in. The one I opened earlier was just ready to go. The seeds were flying everywhere. It's pretty cute. Do you ever get out of the shower feeling fresh and clean only to realize that there are parts of your body that you clearly forgot to clean? I don't. I am back inside from being outside and it's time to start on the commission piece. First thing I need to do is trace the sketch. This is the approved sketch, and then I went to the library and printed off a bigger version of this and a darker version of this, hopefully making the tracing process easier. I'm going to do that, use my light box, which is a window, and then get painting. Cushy. On a completely unrelated note, I thought I would show you real quick items that I have been painting. Most of them still need at least one more layer. This is going to be a part of like an unrelatable sweatshirt series I'm going to do. This is something I heard someone say. And then this is going to say okay on the front and not okay on the back. And these are my poop pants, which I think I might keep. I don't know. It's kind of a test run, seeing where the poop needs to rest on the butt. I'm actually going to try them on now real quick just to see where the poop lands and to see if I make more pants, if I need to alter that at all. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with those. Alright, I am seriously going to go start the commission work now. No more delaying. Let's do it. You're the only accessory I need. All right, I am at a stopping point. This is taking me longer. It always takes me longer than I think it is, but it's after 5, time for Fiverr's evening walk. And I'll just go ahead and scan this as it is, send it to the client, and get feedback in case she wants any color changes, and then go on with colored pencil tomorrow if she approves this. But for now, I'm gonna call it a day, take Fiverr for her evening walk, and maybe work on some shirts, or who knows what else. But we'll call it a day as far as commission work goes. Another day, another dollar, as they say. Today's kind of an, let me just display myself across this oven. It's Thursday, and I'm still waiting to hear back from the client whose commission I'm working on. I'm desperate to get it done because next week my mom and I will be in Charlotte all week on a photo shoot, so I won't be able to drop it off at the printers or pick it up from the printers. So I'd really like to have it to the printers tomorrow, so I need to have the colored pencil and pen on it today and approved today so I can drop it tomorrow. So I'm waiting to hear from her. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish tagging a few items for the Makers Market Saturday. Tag a few items, take some measurements of a sweatshirt that someone's interested in, and yeah, that's basically my morning. Hopefully I hear from her soon. If not, I know I'll be able to fill my time with other things. Either I'll shift or I'll probably end up shifting. But that's what we're up to. Today I'm wearing these earrings that my friend Carol, who gardens with me, she made these and sold them at the Ardmore Art Walk, which she and I are both gonna participate in again this year, this November. And just a like white Hanes t-shirt that I thrifted, and then some of my painted pants, which I think, oh, I tried them earlier. I think they work okay. I did have one person comment on my morning walk. Poop, they said. I said poop. It's my first time wearing them, and he was just shrugged and then drove away. He was in his car. I need to think of something clever to say if people say something about it, or just not wear them. I got this tag gun, which is so satisfying to use. I just have a couple to tag and price. All the vintage stuff I'm selling for real cheap. This one just $5 because Lindy gave it to me. But Lindy, if you're watching this, if it sells, I will Venmo you the $5. Rest assured. I did enjoy it while I wore it. I'm just trying to, well, I'm always rotating through stuff and always downsizing. But really it's just rotating. I'm also cleaning out all of my old mugs to make room for new ones. And before I say goodbye, I should probably rinse this out. Before I say goodbye, I'm trying to use them up, which is kind of silly. This is super concentrated. It's gonna be like a lukewarm latte. It's not even lukewarm. Pit, 22.25. Cushy. Don't you dare walk on this wet paint. Are you just the happiest little kitty? Are you just the happiest little kitty? Oh, do you need some pets? Do you need some pets? So, I think Kush might join too. Hey Kush. So sadly, today's been kind of a bust because I never heard from the commission. So I put myself on the schedule for shipped and no orders came through, so I just drew on the iPad. I'll insert the drawing, what I've done so far today. Come here, buddy. You gotta get out of the way. I'll insert what I've done so far, maybe even a time lapse. So I went on a walk with a friend, and then on the way home I picked up some dinner from Kava. and a cupcake from Gigi's, which I've never had before. So I thought I would just show you what I'm doing for dinner this evening, and hopefully something more exciting will happen soon. What are you doing, fish? There it is. There, she's gone. Oh yeah, so this is a cupcake I got. Don't mind the kids screaming. Oh, my battery's about to die too. Carnival cake. I think it's cake batter and a frosted animal cookie on top. And then my kava bowl also got really tossed around but didn't spill completely. Is this baby here. Crazy feta, tahini Caesar, chicken, veggie, harissa, roasted red pepper hummus, Persian cucumbers, pickles, olives. It's got everything, Fiverr. Absolutely everything. Hey, it's Saturday. Thomas is gonna be home very soon. I've started packing up for the art fair tonight. We're gonna take Fiverr for a walk now, and then later this afternoon go see Corey at her pop-up shop at the coffee shed, Winston-Salem Coffee Shed, and then after that, set up at Cranky's. But I thought I would just pop in real quick to check in. Unfortunately, I didn't really get much footage of the packing up process, but I did pack up most of my tops and bottoms. I got all of my mugs tagged. I'm gonna say farewell to these babies. They lived a good and long life. And I've got this globe light from my mom that she's letting me use because they just decided this morning that they're gonna be outside. That's all that, and then everything else oh shoot. Fiverr, I forgot I put you out here. Hashtag incredible pet owner. Everything else I've got packed up in the itty bitty car. I just have to fit my clothing rack in here. We'll see if that's possible. In here, I've got some painted glasses that I did a long time ago before I found out that they're not waterproof. So I just have the little candles to put in there. Some magnets for my display board. These are lights and batteries, and plastic clips for my display cage. Display cage? I know, buddy. We're gonna go for a walk in just a second. I was hoping Kush would show up so that we can head out. And then in here, I've got my card table, magnet board, there you are. Kush, you've got to come inside. This is all display stuff, and then a couple small canvases, and then in this tub I've got clothes, bags, coat hangers. So yeah, the only thing I really need to fit in there still is that clothing rack and that last bin. I'm wearing one of the tops that I thrifted. I've got my Converse socks from Thomas. These shorts that I really love, I think it's their last summer with me because they're starting to get holes in the pockets. I'm gonna take her for a walk, and then I'll check in later when we head to the coffee shed to see the Corey. There's a small chance of rain, so I'm hoping it holds off for her because they are outside.
Into that. Oh, you want your camera?
No. Do you not want yours anymore? Do you want, oh, we need to document this outfit. I'm doing the end of fall vlog. Just some time for you to be in it. Your favorite thing. I'm just gonna pan up and you'll be there and it will be Corey, drunk in her own booth. Is that a beer? Oh, that's the Orangina? I didn't know they came in cans. Thank you, Corey. Do you mind if I film a little bit of your space? I already did some.
No.
I love those ones. If this one weren't so long, it would be in my pocket. If this is still around, don't hold it for me, but if it's still around for Full Moon Fest, I'm really gonna snag this one. Put like a cute, no, dude, you've supported me. What did you say?
That I'm ready to poop pants.
Yeah, I really like this one. And the faces too. Yep. Would you hold up your shirt so we can see it? Thank you. Good find. I'm actually going to show what I found real quick.
I like that.
Might even wear it tonight. Very funky, isn't it?
It's what?
Funky. Very red flag.
Very red flag.
I meant to document before I started taking everything down, but it was a really good night. Sold almost all of my painted tops. I think this is this top. I've got 3 of my painted tops still left. It's been a good night. Everyone's wrapping up. It's Sunday. And I'm at Super G. It's a prep day. I'm working with my mom today and tomorrow prepping for this shoot. It's my first time in Super G. We're gonna check it out. I'm looking for things like whole turmeric and soybeans and sardines. So I've made it back from a week of shooting with my mom in South Carolina and Charlotte, and I had every intention of I brought the camera along. I was gonna kind of record behind the scenes, but I didn't bring it out once. Part of that reason was because I was taking lead on the first day, and that was very stressful. And then the other days, I just completely forgot. It wasn't stressful. It was a little more intense. Anyways, I'm back home. I did get some clips of us on set. We were shooting at 2 farms. One was a flower and pea farm, and one was a organic vegetable farm. I'll insert the clips that I did get. But I'm back home. I got this little glowy dog while I was there for Christmas. Thomas has already pulled him out. I told him that he's gonna have to be put away until at least November. I guess that's another thing I forgot to mention, is that while we were shooting, we were supposed to be shooting through yesterday, but because of the storm, they cut it short. So I'm home. We wrapped yesterday. I'll do a little more wrapping tomorrow. Today I'm gonna try to finish up this commission. This one. I'm gonna warm up first. Got quite a mess here. Got, yeah, the commission I'm gonna work on, This is the last painting I did for her that she liked, so I've got this out for kind of inspiration. The previous sketches. That's some holy basil from our shoot that I brought home all the way from Carolina Beach. And yeah, it's kind of a mess in here, but that's okay. What happens when you return from traveling? These are some goodies that Thomas brought back from Maine for me. I might actually use these as inspiration as I'm warming up. I pulled out some other inspirational materials to kind of sketch and look at. Maybe I'll use these as well. Got these two. They're like vintage paper cutouts. Vintage Halloween cat. And I've got these two books pulled out to kind of look at, maybe sketch some stuff from here. My mom got me this one. And this is another thing that Thomas got. Do you hear the cat? For me and Maine. So I'll look through some of these illustrations too. There's some cute dog photos in here. Yeah, and this is kind of my very cluttered, very messy setup. I'll get drawing after I let this cat inside. Hey, bud. I was gonna get away with that. Hi, good morning. It's now several days later and I'm on my way to drop off the commissioned painting. It's complete and finalized. She's really happy with it. The only change she wanted to do was the background color, which was like a yellow ochre, and she wanted to change it. She wanted to change it to a more purple lavender color, which thank goodness was super easy to do, because the background I had used gouache acrylica, which is basically plastic, so when I painted over it, I had to do a couple of layers, but it didn't do any sort of like blending or smearing, which is super lovely. This is, I'll insert a photo just because I know this is kind of glossy, but this is the finished product. I'm super happy with it. I hope she is too. It's always fun when I do a local drop-off because I can see their reaction to the painting. I can see them cry and scream and say they paid how much for this. I did just want to hop on here and say thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you'll come back and see the next one. I want to do some more painting with me, make some more cardboard art, street art. I need to make some toast for Corey. Cat Lamp wanted some deer. There's just some really fun cardboard paintings I want to do. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It's October. I'm doing 2 art fairs this month, one next month, and then one the following month. Maybe even more than that. There are a lot of art fairs coming up, and no big projects with food styling. I did do a fun one with my mom in Charlotte last week, which I can insert a tiny clip here of us in Charlotte just for the day. It's not honking at me, it's this person. Yeah, we shot with NASCAR Coke. That was fun. And that's all I have to report. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you again soon. Oh, I'm gonna be right on time. I love being right on time. Is it rude to chew gum before 9 a.m.? The cinnamon gum reminds me of my childhood, but not my childhood, if you know what I mean. Alright, goodbye for real. My hair is almost long enough to do a cute little pinup. I'll just, it's almost long enough to do a little sprout. That would be a move.